Okay, we're good. Hello, hello. Good to see you too, Serpa2. It's gonna be weird not calling you Uxie anymore. I'm so used to it. But thank you, thank you. It's nice to see you in the chat. And hello, everybody. Welcome to impromptu stream. I guess it's been kind of a while since I've done one, or since before the Canada trip. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, today I wanted to get some work done on a art concept that I haven't gotten to work on in a while. I think the last time, I think when I first posted it was last year, and I'll get into the explanation on how it's like. But, hey, Mono, what's good? What's good? Hello, hello. Why either of the two? I kind of like. I feel like Patu is easier to pronounce, so I might stick with Patu. I'm not gonna lie. Patu. Hold on. Let me make sure everything's good. But yeah. So the goal for today is yeah. And how have your days been, Patu and Mono? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey Ev, what's good? How's it going? How's everybody doing? All right, cool. All right, we are not drawing on magma anymore, and we don't need my Chrome. Clip Studio. Yes. Okay. Cool. It's going all right. You guys here? Good to hear. Yeah, I'm chilling. I mean, I got one more day at work, but I'm getting ready for the end of the week for sure. Yep, here. Okay, cool. And then let me just fix the text right quick. Crossover. All right. Okay. That should be good to go. Oh, and as always, let me know if the sound is like weird. I can never trust my sound to be good. And okay, so I know there's probably a good amount of people who don't or might not be familiar with like the previous art that I've done. So I'll just like explain it as I'm gonna assume that no one in the chat knows what I'm doing and explain it that way. Oh, there are two brown baby spiders on the corner of my walls, and they made 25 webs. Oh wow, but none of them have moved for 3 days. Oh yikes. Are you sure they're still alive? That's wild. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and I gotta fit some tunes too. Let's see. Start with some Zelda and chill. I think it's a good it's a good thing to start with. Alright, cool. So the plan today is, and I'll actually switch to pure ref. I don't know if it has music on there, so I might have copied it over. Okay, it does. Nice. I thought I had. Okay, so this is gonna take a little bit of explaining, but essentially, there's a recent anime that's come out called DanDaDan, and the basic premise of DanDaDan is you have a guy who only believes in who believes that ghosts are real, and a girl that believes, or no, the guy believes that in aliens but doesn't believe in ghosts. The girl believes in ghosts and spirits but doesn't believe in aliens, and it turns out both of them are real. This is the main girl. And hijinks ensue. And last year I made a crossover with DanDaDan the anime, The Legend of Zelda, and Kirby. And I have for a long time been wanting to continue the concept and expand on it, but I haven't had the chance. But I figured, you know what, why don't I do it on a stream to motivate myself to try and actually do some work on it. Not to say that I haven't done work on it already. I have actually tried and attempted to do more art on it for a long time, but I don't know if it's the perfectionist in me or what, but I think I was putting in too much work and too much effort and making it too perfect. So I'll show what I have so far. Obviously we got Link and Adeleine. And the interesting thing is Adeleine is supposed to basically be the stand-in for the main male character, which his name is Okarun, is what he goes by, and he's the one that believes in the aliens, which is fitting because, you know, Adeleine is surrounded by extraterrestrial creatures as the only human. And then Link is the stand-in for Momo, who believes in spirits, and you know, there's a lot of spirits in the Zelda series, so I thought it'd be a good fit. Yeah, and then there's a bunch there's a bunch of concepts that I have here. So these are the first drawings that I made, and right now my main objective is to try and make the cursed version of Adeleine. So yeah, thanks Batu, thank you. He said the second one appeared out of nowhere. I think they are brown recluses. Oh, okay, interesting. Nice. Oh, you know this anime? You heard of it recently? Nice. Cool beans. So yeah, that's the basic gist. There's more ideas that I have, and I'll get to those when I get to those. For now, I'm just gonna switch over to the drawing itself. Okay, so yeah, I mentioned that I've already done work on this, which I have. I've actually done a lot of work. I've done a lot of like brainstorming on it so far, and ended up coming up with this concept so far. So this is like months ago. I feel like that I've gotten to this point. It's supposed to be like a Adeleine that's like infused with Draucia's power. It's hard to explain, but you know, it's gonna be really cool if I pull it out, if I can pull it off right. So this is as far as I got. Pretty decent. Not the cursed Adeleine I think of. Yeah, I know there's another version of cursed Adeleine that exists on this channel. Well, we won't speak of that one. We won't speak of that version. Universe, what's good? Hello. I don't know how much of my explanation you got to see, but I don't mind explaining, giving a quick explanation of what I'm doing. Basically, I'm doing a crossover, DanDaDan crossover with Zelda and Kirby, because I did one version of it in the past, and I want to do more of it. So, yeah. How's it going? How you doing, universe? So let me make sure. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's volume. That volume's good enough. But anyway, I'm just gonna be chilling. I'm just gonna be working. This is gonna be a very laid back stream, so I'll give the explanation. Bet. Okay. So let me switch again right quick. Okay, so last year, I made these, I guess, 3 different art pieces. Oh, before I get to that, so DanDaDan, it's basically a series where there's a guy that believes in aliens, there's a girl that believes in spirits, and it turns out both things are real, and they run into a lot of different situations. Very fun, very wacky, very strange, but also very wholesome too. I've really been enjoying watching it so far. And last year I made a crossover where I made Adeleine the alien believing person and Link the spirits believing person. I basically swapped the roles with them, and I made some art on it, and now I want to expand on it because the guy who believes in aliens gets possessed by a spirit. Well, there's so much explanation. Possessed by a spirit, and I want to make the possessed version of Adeleine. So these are all the inspiration that I'm using for that process. Yeah. And then there's other things that I'll get to another time. Yeah, but okay, yeah. That's the basic gist of it, yeah. I'm dealing with 2 baby spiders. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you know, I feel like all the pieces just, you know, align together, you know, like everything works so perfectly. I feel like. So I've really been wanting to do more with it. But I just And this is how far I've gotten so far. I actually did this like probably a few months ago. But I was becoming like way too much of a perfectionist with it. Like I was putting way more effort than I was originally. So this is how I got so far. I don't know if I would want to. This for sure, I think I want to keep. Because for one thing, I put way too much work in it. But for another thing, I like how it looks. I might redraw this one. I'm definitely going to redraw this one probably. But the main thing is I want to decide on the colors for the cursed Adeleine. And I guess also draw the brush. You do love they put onto this. Yeah, thank you. I tried. Yeah, I think it's a very fun concept. Imagine Kirby as Granny Seiko and Zero as Turbo Granny. Wow. It's funny how we just switched to different a different series out of nowhere. It's a Mega Man out of nowhere. I like it though. I do have an idea for Granny Seiko though. I mean, you might have seen it already. I'm gonna make her Impa because low-key she already looks like Impa, so I feel like it already fits so well. They got the same like color scheme and everything. So I'm gonna try and like merge Impa designs, but I'm not there yet. We're gonna get there when we get there for sure. I kind of feel like, I know I've been on the Zelda tunes. I kind of feel like putting Kirby music on. Let's see, Kirby music. Okay, hopefully this is a lot of Robobot. Oh, it's a lot. Oh yeah, okay. I think we're good with this. It's 12-hour long playlist. Well, they actually just have the entire Robobot soundtrack on Oh, you meant Zero from Kirby 64. I forgot. Because Universe is here, Mega Man Zero is immediately what I thought of. But that's a good point. So Turbo Granny is gonna be Drossia. If it wasn't clear from the, well, actually it wouldn't be clear on this because I don't have any colors yet. But yeah, this is Drossia's paintbrush. I'm gonna be using. That's Turbo Granny. Yeah, I just grabbed a lot of references and wanted to see what I can do with them. So yeah, first I'm gonna decide on the colors. I've infected people with my Zero obsession. You absolutely have. And only no, the only Zero I can think of is Mega Man Zero. Okay, let's see.
It's time to do your best work with the all-new Adobe Acrobat Studio. We all know that feeling. You finally managed to plan vacation, and the worrying starts. Will that be?
See, I want to whack them, but I'm scared more spiders are gonna come out of them. Ooh. Yeah. Godspeed.
Hide a key rock. All that stuff is safe-ish. But
okay, that's all the detail. Oh, why is that? Oh, I guess I need to.
Because vacation is supposed to be,
okay, so how do I want to
don't settle for safe-ish.
Start coloring this
today to learn more.
Limu and I always tell you to customize your car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. But now we want you to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limu. Save yourself
okay.
money today.
Well, there's another. Oh man, I wish I
Customize and save, we say. That may have been too much feeling.
Only pay for what you need.
grab the other.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
I have more like art I've done so far for concept. I need to pull that. Let me pull that out quick. Give me a second. We'll switch to here for now. Just give me a second. Oh, whenever you do another art stream, I'm reading to draw this cool. I'm ready to draw this cool crossover. Oh, you're gonna draw this, the DanDaDan crossover? Dang, that I would be so honored if you would add to this. I would be grateful. If you want to, that would make me very happy. Hey, cup of tea. What's good? What's good? Long time no talk. How's it going? Right now, I am basically, if you know the anime DanDaDan, I am doing working on a crossover between DanDaDan, Kirby, and Zelda, and it's like a continuation of what I did a year ago. So that's what I'm working on right now. I want to get more concept art I've done. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Oh. Okay. And then there should be. Okay, that's a cool concept too. Yeah, there's a lot of concept art I've done over the past like year, but nothing was like satisfying enough, so I never stuck with anything. So that's what I plan to do today. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's going to. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. Oh, Patu's going through it. That's crazy. Yeah, cup of tea, how have you been? You done anything anything creative since we last talked? Okay, that's a good one too. Yeah, it's a whole boss battle in this house. Yeah, this is very fitting music for Patu's battle with the bugs. Yeah, where is it? Find the earliest. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so much concept art. Okay, we'll be just give me a second. That's good. That's good. I think I gave it a concussion and it's dead, so I won, I guess. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I think that's okay. I think that's. Oh my gosh, there's more. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. Go back. I already get this one? I think I did. Oh yeah, DanDaDan 64, the Crystal Kingdom tiers. Actually, that's literally probably one of like the best titles you can give based on all the concepts I'm doing. Picture from the spider is still on the wall. That's not my bedroom. Wow. Oh dang, that's not even your bedroom. That's crazy. Are you gonna go since you're a bit busy? Just want to drop by and say a good stream. Yeah. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good rest of your night, universe. Take care. Good luck on whatever it is you're working on. I hope you defeat it, and defeat it like Pitu defeated the spider and gave it a concussion or something like that. And thank you for dropping by. I think I said that already. I'm gonna say it again anyways. Okay, is this? Wait. Oh wait. Oh, I guess it's always been like that. Okay, I think I've gathered everything I need to for the most part. Let's see. You know, I gotta show my thought process. I gotta show where my mind's been and where it's headed. Yeah, I don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. Okay. Did I save this? I think I did. Okay. There's one more. Actually, no, that's fine. Okay. Okay, cool. So I finally finished gathering all the concept art that I made for this. So basically, I think it's one of the earliest ones I did for the cursed version of Adeleine. I'm trying to I want to capture the essence of Ocarina's cursed form. So I did a bunch of different concepts. Got the fancy witch hat that Drossia has, and there's like a mask that Ocarina has as well. Where is this dude? Yeah, this mask, and I wanted the mask to have the paint mouth thing, whatever that Drossia Soul has. You know, a lot of cooking going to this, and this is over, I want to say the past year almost, basically. And then for Drossia's thing, I don't know. I don't really know the lore for sure of how DanDaDan is, but I was trying to like think of like, okay, how did this Drossia? I know Turbo Granny has like a backstory, from what I understand in DanDaDan. So I was like, okay, what would Drossia's backstory be? Like that was like a student that somehow passed away, and then the student's like soul became Drossia, like just cursed. Just line up with the whole cursed aspect of Turbo Granny, and like how there's like a domain that Turbo Granny's in. Don't mind Bald Link. He's supposed to have hair. Just imagine he has hair. Yeah, and the whole idea in DanDaDan is when they have a whole fight with Turbo Granny early on in the anime, and when Turbo Granny's defeated, she ends up getting basically trapped in this like cat doll toy thing. And I was like, you know, there's a cat sort of thing that I can think of from Kirby that's kind of similar enough. Tak from Superstar. You know, I've always thought that a neat design. So I was thinking, you know, what if she got trapped in, I don't know, Tak somehow? Maybe it's like a toy or something. I'm definitely just, these are all just my brain. It's all the ideas my brain had going through. So basically, the idea is once they defeat Drossia, Drossia gets trapped in this doll and becomes Tak. And then there's more just cursed Adeleine concept right here. Just trying to do a lot. Got like a paint Kirby monster thing. Thinking of like her abilities and whatnot, what she can do. Again, this was also done months ago, but I just couldn't decide on like something I was satisfied with. I do think this photo is pretty sick. Conventional, you know, maybe not, but you know, that's sick. And you got the Ice Dragon, Evil Paint Kirby. And then I had just a bunch of different doodles on mini doodles of like what I wanted the next like full drawing to be.
How do you know what actually works? With a 4.9 rating from 1.7 million client reviews, you're in good.
Oh, the spiders didn't multiply, nice.
Or you can talk with real licensed.
Oh, thank you, Mono. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to be the soul of a student since I looked at my schedule and I have a teacher that gives a week's worth of homework in a day. Wow, that's insane. Why are these teachers tweaking? I've been hearing nothing but like insane amounts of work from people that are starting school recently. It's like, dang, seems like I can't catch a break. But yeah, best of luck, sir. Hopefully the entire school year isn't all like that. That would be very tough. Give me a second. Oh. Okay, and then oh yeah, back to this. So yeah, these are all the concepts like what I wanted the next, I guess, like official like artwork to be for the next series, the next drawing in the series of drawings that I did. I don't really know, because these are the first two, and I was like, what would be the continuation? What would be the natural progression of this? And before, my idea was gonna be like really ambitious, because there are two other characters that are introduced not long after the Turbo Granny ideal, and I have plans for those characters as well, but I'll probably say that for another time if I get to it. We'll see. But anyway, these are just like mini thumbnail sketches to decide what I want to do, and then I chose two of them to blow up into like something bigger. So this here, early on, so Turbo Granny's a spirit, and they're also aliens. This is Link getting pursued by aliens, and it's supposed to be parallel with another, I think it's the first episode of DanDaDan actually, where aliens attack, a group of aliens attack Momo. This is basically the parallel to that. And then I have the very clever I guess idea, I can put both of these on here, idea to give Link the tingle tuner from Wind Waker, because in the anime they use cell phones to you know, like normal people to contact each other. They're like, well, Zelda doesn't really have a cell phone. That's the closest thing I can think of to a cell phone is a tingle tuner, which is this thing. And this thing. And then Kirby does actually have cell phones. And multiple actually, so for Adeleine, I made, well, at first I was guessing, I was drawing it from memory, so I made it a flip phone. It's not actually a flip phone. But I did remember the star antenna, so that's something I wanted to incorporate. And then I was trying to make like a very grotesque version of Drossia, but I don't know, I'm not really good at doing that just straight from like the top of my mind yet with no references, so I don't know. I just grabbed as many things as I could to help like fuel. This is, I think, Drossia art from Kirby's current director, I forget his name. And it's like it's very creepy. I wanted to get that creepy factor, so I got it for inspiration. And there's some other things. So yeah, these were initial ideas, but ultimately I didn't think these were good enough. Even though they're already pretty decent ideas. Well, this one I do like, but I just thought I could do more. So then I was trying to do more. Oh, so with Link, I haven't talked too much about Link. So Momo, the girl right here, has basically spiritual powers that are low-key reminiscent of like Zonai powers. And I had an idea from someone on Twitter that said to do Zonai, make Link have Zonai abilities, and I thought it was a perfect idea to give like the same vibes, I guess. So that's kind of what I was going for there. I still need to flesh out his some more. And hey, V, what's good? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I put way too much thought into this. Like way too much thought into this. Oh, and I missed some. Dude says, I guess I'm going back to 2 energy bars in a day now. Oh, dang. Extremely sorry. I had to spontaneously leave for a bit. Oh, you're good, Cup of Tea. You're good. Because there is no obligation to stay the whole time or stick around. You can do your own thing. Feel free to do your own thing while I'm working on this. I just wanted accountability to actually work on this stuff because I've been wanting to work on it for a long time. And it's been very overdue. This is another cursed Adeleine concept. Just another pose I thought of. I didn't end up going with this one, even though I do like this one too. So it's very nice. And there's just some more concepts for characters and whatnot. Some interaction between the two, because in the anime, Momo and Okarum, they do have a thing going on. You know, obviously, for Toon Link and Adeleine, I wanted to reflect that. So I wanted to draw a bit of their dynamic, some expressions. Okarum's hairstyle also changes after he gets possessed for the first time, so I was trying to figure out how I can make that work with her hair. I don't think I really figured it out yet. That's kind of another thing I want to do. We'll see. And I really like the sketch. So I'll do something with that another time probably. And then just more concept, Zonai abilities, whatnot. Trying to draw Impa as the granny. I didn't really get too far. This one, yeah, I wasn't really too satisfied with these yet. Or I felt there's more I could do. I do like these, but we'll see if I actually go forward with them. Yeah, we have this. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I forgot one. Hold up, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me cook. I can't believe I didn't copy the main one I wanted to copy. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then there we go. Okay. Oops. That's not the wrong one. Okay, and then here's Adeleine. This one I actually did post months ago. Where I was finally getting a feel for how I wanted the outfit to look, kinda. Okay. And And then that's what led up to this thing right here. And I feel like maybe the hair is gonna change a little bit. Say a white link kind of. Wait, what link are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about for this? Oh yeah, sorry. A lot of these sketches I didn't draw clothes on them yet, so you know, don't mind. They're not supposed to. They're not naked. They're not naked. It's just their clothes haven't been drawn yet. That's all it is. So don't mind that. Don't mind that. It's all construction. It's all construction. You know, don't get the wrong idea. But yeah. So yeah, now we're here. This was basically where I'm at, where I left off, like a few months ago at the least. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna try and figure out colors, and I think I'm actually gonna use this sketch first to figure out the colors because it's already done. Already has the concept I want. So yeah, I'll just be figuring that out. And we'll see how far I go. How far I get. I definitely wanted her to have light blue hair like Drossia does. I think that's a given for sure. Some purple somewhere on the. Did anyone else struggle transferring from paper and pencil art to digital art? There's definitely an initial. If it's your first time doing it, it makes sense that there'd be an initial struggle. But you definitely get used to it. It's just a matter of like getting adjusted to the difference. And it also especially depends on what kind of tablet you have. If you're using like a tablet with a screen or a tablet without one. Like I've had a tablet without a screen for at least a decade, over a decade for sure. That my dad had got me for a present, like for a birthday like years ago. And it took a good while to get used to it because, you know, you have to have like the hand-eye coordination between like your hand moving and your mouse moving. But you get used to it. If you just keep practicing, you'll get used to it for sure. Yeah, and I've still been using the same tablet to this day. It somehow survived all the times I've dropped it. I did get it. I have to get a new stylus, like a handful of years ago. But even then, when I got the new one, I still try to use my first stylus for as long as I could. I actually still have it right here. It is beaten up to death. It has tape all over it because that's the only way I could get the nib to stay in. It's scuffed. It's scuffed. But my new stylus is basically brand new. So even though I've been using it for like at least a couple of years now. Oh yeah. Oh, you use your finger to digital art. Oh, nice. I also used to do that on my I used to have a Kindle. I got a Kindle years ago. I used to do that on my Kindle. Which using your finger or using it on a screen might be easier because you have like better feedback between what you're drawing. But I like non-screen tablets because my hand tends to get in the way of what I'm drawing. And it helps me when I can see the whole screen. Whenever I'm drawing, it helps me to see whatever's on the whole screen. So I get a sense of like the bigger picture. And my hand, whenever I'm drawing like on paper or on a screen tablet, like my hand obscures part of it. So like, you know, I have to like move my hand away to see everything. But you don't have to do that with a non-screen tablet. Okay, I'm yapping. Let me lock in. Okay, so let's figure out these colors. Oh, even though I have an Apple Pencil? Oh, dang. Oh, I have baby hands, I guess. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's right. Yeah, my hands are pretty big, I guess. So, I suppose I'm at a different disadvantage. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna throw some colors and see what looks good. Oh, maybe not that. Well, let me just make this black, make it easier on myself. Okay, so yeah, I want to have a little bit of purple. Yeah, and Okaroon, when he transforms into his cursed form, he's got very flowy clothes. And I want to have like some aspect of that, but I also didn't want him to be like too similar. I want to have like some uniqueness. you know, getting from here to here. So I want to see what I can do with this. Yeah, so that's what I'm figuring out so far. Okay, I know a purple color like this. The outfit. That's not going to be perfect. That's fine. Okay, and then the hair. I was thinking like.
I don't want to touch base or circle back anymore. I want to charter a boat and go fishing with my friends.
Yeah, Drossia like hair, kind of similar to this color. Actually, let me grab the color itself.
I don't care about a PowerPoint. Give me a juke joint.
Yeah, so the hair is gonna be something like that. Wait, oh, you're not gonna see it yet.
And go have some fun for fun's sake.
For more information, visit coastalmississippi.com.
So I need
The hunt
to.
is on for the best deals on name brand teen and young adult styles.
Yeah, so hair like that.
Go to Plato's Closet because they're
Very
dropping
Jurassic-esque.
hundreds of like new name brand trends daily. Get gently used tees, athletic wear, shoes, jeans, and more.
And
for up to
Okran
70% off retail prices.
has some very sickly skin,
Big.
so
Shop
I gotta
today
figure
and
out
see what trends you'll find at Plato's Closet, located
what
on North
color.
Jersey Lane.
Maybe also purple. Nah.
You've got burgers on the grill, ribs dripping in sauce, corn with
Gray
a little
isn't that
char.
bad.
Yeah, it's go time. Now crack open an ice cold Pepsi. That first
Yeah, because I also
flavor level unlocked.
I kind of want to have like the same sort of like overcast.
Every smoky note bolder.
Like Drossia has like a shadow over her face sort of thing. I want to get this effect too. I didn't really know how to do that. I didn't figure that out yet. Well, you know, it's one of the things we're gonna work on, I guess. Maybe something like this. Yeah, constantly having, yeah, I kind of like that. I love that song, Pepsi. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to what song was playing. Let me use it here, brush. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Nice, it's kind of hard to distinguish the skin color because of the background color. She's very pale. This here. Okay, and then oh yes, the yellow and the blue. Forgot about that. So I can just choose those colors myself. So yeah, I want something like that. Make it less saturated. Okay, yes. And then we got blue. Okay, yeah. What's else? Oh yeah, there's this I wanted to keep this I don't know what it would be called, the triangle design thing as well. So let's work that in there somehow. Oh, the music sounds nice? Yeah, yeah. Classic gourmet race. Okay. Let's grab some orange. Maybe I'll do... A lot of triangles. And circle. Yeah, I just wanted a very strong Drossia influence. That's good. And we'll see if I keep these as very much brainstorming. Y'all are just seeing me seeing me figure things out in real time. Because yeah, I have not settled on a final design yet. Let's see. This purple's good. I think. Oh, you're doing something where you make some of your OCs go through something like Subspace Emissary. Oh, okay. Is it exactly like Subspace, or is it like what differences will there be between your story and the Subspace story? Okay. Where's your colors at? Yeah. Yeah, I might actually have a gradient going. There. Slightly changed, but it keeps the crossover element. I see, I see. Intriguing, intriguing. So do you have enough OCs to cover the amount of characters that are in Subspace? Like, are they just going to be your OCs fill roles that Subspace characters would fill? Or is this something differente? Good color variation. Okay. Gradient. And then there's Drossia. Yeah, I want this to be more Drossia colored at the ends. It might look sick. It might look sick. Oops. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, this song low-key obnoxious. At least that part of it. I like that a lot. We're keeping that. We're keeping that. Okay, yeah, I made a chart of which of my OCs are equivalent to each Smash character. Nice. That means you have 36 OCs, because there are 39 Brawl characters, but only 36 of them take place. Well, unless you're counting the hidden rooms, I guess. Then you can use all 39. But Wolf, Toon Link, and Jigglypuff don't have roles in subspace, so... And he might also have a completely different amount. I'm just yapping. Okay, does she have buttons on her? She does not. Why did I add buttons? I'm taking off the buttons. I don't need the buttons. I think it's because Okra knows the buttons. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. His, like... fit to his hands. I didn't notice that. Oh, like similarities in design concepts or just because? Gotcha. Yeah, how many OCs do you have? Because that would be a lot of OCs. And how did you like build up that many OCs? How long did it take you to make that many OCs? Well, actually, you know, I guess I do have a lot of OCs too. That don't, just a lot of them are not developed at all. So, it's like they don't really count. Oh, you're including in the 3 secrets? Okay, nice.
NFLSundayTicket.com. Local and national games on YouTube TV. NFL Sunday Ticket for out-of-market games excludes digital-only games and commercial use. Terms and embargoes apply. Availability varies.
We all know that feeling. You finally managed to get away on vacation, and the worrying starts. Will that bogus beware of the dog
I am
sign
actually
keep your home
quite
safe?
satisfied.
What about that fake camera you set up? And will someone finally find your old
How this
key
is
rock?
looking so
All
far.
that stuff is safe-ish, but ADT provides security solutions that help keep you
Oh,
actually
yes.
safe, giving
The
you real
eyes.
peace of mind. Because vacation is supposed
I really wanted to have the cursed eyes. I feel like it just wouldn't be right if I didn't include the cursed eyes.
ADT.com today to learn more.
Y'all can just stare at this face for the rest of the stream. No, I'm kidding.
To give your home a new look. Buy one, get one free. Select interior paint via Visa gift card rebate. Then add the final touch with 2 for $8 on select 2.5 or 3-quart mugs.
Pink eye.
Refresh your home and save big.
And I also wanted some yellow from Dracia.
You save. Valid through 9/3. Mums offer in-store only. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. More terms and restrictions apply. See Lowe's.com/rebates for details.
Yeah, I plan to be a comic writer, so you have a lot of universes. Okay, I understand, yeah. I also... Well, I don't know if it's going to be a comic. I have stories that I've been developing for a while. I went over some of it in my first art fight. Or second, I don't remember. On stream. Some of the characters, at least. Yeah, I don't know what medium I want to tell the story in. But eventually... the story of my OCs will be told. But I am curious to know how many OCs you have, like the number. It sounds like you have a lot. Okay. This. So the mask I did make similar to Okarune's, it like protrudes, but I think I'm just gonna keep it more like a bandana sort of look, and not this, not whatever the heck is going on over here, this whole like armor that he's got on, because it just looks kind of awkward. I don't know. I mean, it still works, don't get me wrong, but it's like I feel like it'd be more satisfying if I wasn't trying to force it. It's not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh, this reminds me of another Kirby song, which reminds me of Twilight Princess song. If you know, in Forgotten Land, like the ball rolling minigame, I swear that game has to be inspired by Twilight Princess. Like from the music and just the whole concept of a ball rolling minigame. I'm sure other people have made that connection, but when I played it, I thought that was good. Okay, yeah, so that's the kind of thing I wanted for the mask. They're probably gonna look better than that. I'll fix it when I get there. And then the only difference is I did want the bow to kind of drip like paint. I didn't do that on this version, but I did do it on that version, this version. Oh, and I made her sleeves wispy too. That's fun. Interesting, interesting. Okay, well. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that was based off of this. I don't know if I actually want the sleeves to be like that. I feel like that makes it more complicated. Water break. I know what I want to do. So the guinea pigs, Twilight, Kid, Gabe, Waffles, Shadow, Macaroon. Is that one character? Has 3 names or 3 words in his name. Alfred. I have a lot of OCs. Got multiple notebooks full of many of them. So yeah, okay, nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I really wanted like the ends of her hair to drip paint, but I didn't know how difficult that would be. I kind of do it a little bit right here. Look something like that. Oh, Waffle, Shadow, Macaroon are basically the Squirtle, Ivysaur, Charizard equivalents. I see, I see. A lot of noises in this song. Okay. Good paint. It'd be like Danganronpa blood. I kind of mess with that actually. Okay. And this green, I'm not gonna lie, kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. Yeah, I might have her just remove the... I should have her just remove the bow altogether. I feel like it'd be more fitting. They were cooking where they made this song. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this song goes on for 6 more minutes. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've heard enough. It's gotten a little too repetitive. Yeah. I'm sorry if y'all wanted to listen to the rest of it, but it was driving me crazy. It was driving me crazy. What can I say? It's fantastic. Nice. Okay, let me try. This Kirby music playlist is too broad. What genre of Kirby music would you guys like to listen to? I'll see if Spotify has it. You know, I tend to go for, you know, jazz or lo-fi. Or some other third thing. I don't know. Kirby music. No, this is a whole what's the word? Compilation. Let's do relaxing Kirby music. That's very nice. I love me some Kirby Epic Yarn. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the bow. You know, it's in a bit of a rebellious phase. I think it's the same. It is not, you know, deal with it. Wow. Here we go. Also, I do have the shoulder pads that Drosy has here. I don't think I'm going to keep those either. That's a little bit too much. Okay. I'm not mad at it so far. I'm not mad at it. Let's gotta grab some more colors. It's like a Kirby Disney movie. Or a Ghibli movie. Ghibli. Choose the same. Let me change the mask real quick. Oh, sounds like the credits for Kingdom Hearts 2. I have yet to play it, so but hopefully eventually. Very soon I will. And one day do a let's play on it, but right now let's plays are taking a back burner for me for more drawing related project.
Manage the cycle of UC symptoms. At 1 year, many patients taking Tremfya achieved clinical remission, and some patients also achieved endoscopic remission. Individual results may vary. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Ask your doctor if Tremfya can help you manage the cycle of UC symptoms. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more, or visit tremfyaradio.com. Do Crohn's disease symptoms keep coming back? Tremfya guselkumab may help. At 12 weeks, rapid symptom remission was achieved in most patients taking Tremfya, and some experienced visible improvement of their intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year. Individual results may vary. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Explore what's possible and ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more, or visit tremfyaradio.com.
Kind of feel like this could have some more. Yeah, that's good. Not bad. All the drip. Oh, no wonder it's under control of stabilization so high. Yeah, I want the whole idea to be like she is like a master of paint, which, you know, I guess is pretty self-explanatory. It makes sense. Being who she's possessed by. To be very, very, that's a good word. Fluid, I guess. Very drippy. I want her to have the drip. I want her to have that on. Okay. Yeah, paintbrush. It's pretty self-explanatory. You don't really need to do anything. Since it's already a part of the motif. It's just pink nails. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, yeah, I think the paintbrush, I'm basically keeping it the same exact as the paintbrush that's right here. So I don't think there's really anything to change for it. I think that's for the most part all the colors that I'd like to have. I think that looks pretty good. So now I gotta actually do the thing. Oh. What is your TV show or shows that you guys grew up with? One of mine is Cyber Chase because I needed to cheat. I mean, help with math homework. I actually used to watch Cyber Chase too on PBS Kids. Yeah, that takes me back. Yeah, really, it was like just Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, or Cartoon Network are the three that I watched growing up. As for shows, I don't know, it's like Ed, Ed and Eddie, Adventure Time. I don't know, SpongeBob, obviously. Camp Lazlo. Shoot, there's a lot. There's so many. Basically everything before, like, everything up to like 2015, I probably watched a good amount. Or 2017, really. That's when I went to college. And once I went to college, I stopped watching TV. I did not have cable, and I could have gotten cable if I like figured out how to do it, but I couldn't be bothered. I just stuck to YouTube. Oh, a cup of tea said not much to change. It's just super. If you mean the art, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. I had a lot, but Cyber Chase is definitely one of them. Oh, you had Disney but switched to PBS? Nice, nice. Let's see. What else could be done? I think that's pretty good. I think I captured the essence, a cursed essence, you know, pretty well. The only thing I might change is maybe the skin color. I feel like it's not distinct enough. Maybe we should just go for Okarunes. Purple. Yeah, I'm really not feeling purple. Definitely not green. Sensing the theme with you, cup of tea, I just can't see the thing. I still keep up with PBS even as a teen because I still have the mind of a 7-year-old. Yeah, I think no matter how old you get, there will always be moments where your mind reverts to child brain, kid brain. So that's understandable, especially as a teen, that's understandable. Not bad. kind of messing with it a little bit. I think that's good contrast too. I mean, it's basically just ocarines in color, but you know, if it ain't broke, everyone needs cursed. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know. I do this. Let's see. Try it. Ooh, I actually do kind of like that. Oh, not that much. I definitely don't want too purple. I think that's too much purple. This. It's too green. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Are you sure? I think I'm too monotone for productions like that. I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's a good joke. Not gray. Not that. I think that's good. Okay. I see what you did there. Wiser words have never been spoken in the history of 5 minutes ago. So true. For the past, or for the next 5 minutes, cup of tea, you'll be the wisest person in the world. Until someone else in the world says something wiser, but for now, you're good. People in the world are none the wiser. Sorry. I'll just stop talking. I'll just keep trying. Yeah. I'll shut up.
I'm Libby, and I am a pet psychic. I can connect with the trees and the spirits of the wind and the sky and the land, but I feel the most connected with animals. They're our teachers, our furry, fuzzy, scaly Buddhas, if you will.
Want a career as a pet psychic? We're not the school for you. Want a degree to help prepare you for a career in healthcare, business, or education?
Be a little bit darker.
Post.edu. Post University. Post makes it personal.
Good. Chronic migraine is 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more.
Saturated.
Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine before they start. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents on average 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo.
Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Effects of Botox may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition.
I don't get it, V. What's so funny? Why are you laughing?
Are at highest risk.
I don't understand what was said. What was said that was so funny in the past, like 2 minutes. Yeah, I have no idea.
If there's a skin infection, tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, including ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medications, including
Since I'm so wise, I can't draw on a regular lame notebook. I'm gonna need a hero's notebook. Well, my good sir, cup of tea. You've come to the right place. Welcome. Welcome to Hero's Notebook. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I can't think of anything else. Except I might just do away with sleeves being a different color. Yeah. I kind of like the idea of it getting crazier the further down you go. Then maybe there can be a gradient here as well. He said the thing. Well, everyone gangsta till Hero says Hero's Notebook. Speak, wise one, speak your knowledge. Yes, yes. Let me cook, as the young ones say these days. An apple a day do keepeth the doctor away. Yes. Wise words from the Notebook. Wise words from Hero's Notebook. I definitely came up with that myself. For sure. I could have better puns. Still a work in progress. I like how you have the V at the end. Just so you know what you're making a pun out of. I like it, I like it. He's losing it. Losing it? No, I think he's cooking. I think he's cooking. Get some shading in there. I feel like we've already listened to this song like 3 times at this point. No, me? What the? I'm not losing it. I am perfectly sane right now as we speak. I have given no indication that I'm losing. I'm quote unquote losing it. I have no idea what you mean. Okay. There, thank you. No sir, Pitu. Let's go, let's go. I'll come with you, definitely cooking. Are you telling me that an apple a day keeps the doctor away isn't cooking? No way. There's no way that isn't factually true. There's no way that isn't the wisest thing you've ever heard in your life. I love the song. You know what, everyone in the stream right now, if you haven't watched Kirby's Epic Yarn the musical, I suggest you watch it at least one time in your lifetime. It's a very beautiful video. One of the best videos on the planet, I must say. That's what that song makes me think of. Okay, I probably can like move on from picking the colors. I think we got pretty good colors now, but now I'm just refining for some reason, even though this isn't the final thing. Do no veto flow to Hassan or you be Berg chicken nug nug. The two, I don't think it gets wiser than that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think you've completely turned this entire stream upside down with that one. Like I think you've changed my life with those wise words. I can't see life the same way anymore after reading that statement with my own two eyes. I feel like the course of my life has irreversibly changed forever by reading that statement. That's how profound that was to me. And when bro said nug nug, I felt that. I felt that. Exactly, cup of tea, exactly. Bro is spitting. Bullfrog's grandma woke up because of Sir Pitty's words. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. That grandma is the most stubborn grandma I've ever heard of. So, but nah, even these words, I'm sure, could bring Bullfrog's grandma back to life. Okie dokie. I think that's pretty good. Now for the actual thing. Well, actually, I kind of want to redraw it. Sorry, I make Minecraft villager noises. Okay, I'm gonna retry it. Okay. Technically, I don't have to redraw every. Yeah, I'm gonna redraw. This is also, I made it too clean. It doesn't. The first one I did wasn't that clean. My standards are way too high for this project. It's supposed to be for fun, but I've just been getting too much of a perfectionist, as usual. Okay. Sure, I'll go with that. Uh-oh. I better not be messing up again, restream. It's not very nice of you. Okay, I'm gonna check and make sure everything's good. Looks good. Don't know what that was about. We're back. This is already good. I don't need to redraw it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do
At
the
Kroger,
whole.
you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. Like you never compromise your meal with our spring salad mix that's guaranteed fresh. And you never compromise your budget with lower prices on
wispy
over
sleeves.
1,000 items. Hand it to Kroger shoppers. You never compromise. Kroger. Fresh for everyone.
Save big on your favorites with the Buy 5 or More, Save $1 each sale. Simply buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Eczema isn't always obvious, but it's real. And so is the relief from Ebglyss. After an initial dosing phase, about 4 in 10 people taking Ebglyss achieved itch relief and clear or almost clear skin at 16 weeks. And most of those people maintain skin that's still more clear at 1 year with monthly dosing.
Ebglyss, lebrikizumab, LBK.
Floor ice cream gives you the meaning of life and life itself. Can't argue with that.
To treat adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least 88 pounds or 40
Floor
kilograms
ice
with
cream.
moderate to severe eczema, also called atopic dermatitis, that is not
Is
well
the
controlled with prescription therapies used on the skin or topicals, or who cannot use topical therapies. Ebglyss can be used with or without topical corticosteroids. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Searching for real relief? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss and visit ebglyss.lilly.com or call 1-800-LILY-RX or 1-800-545-5979.
I went with my friend James to a paintball store. I lost my paintball gun, so I had to use James' gun. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I had to use James' gun. That's hilarious. Make sure it has minimal drip. And the hair is one of the more difficult things to settle on. Gotta remember to flip a different. kind of messing with it. I'm kind of messing with it. Not bad, not bad. You know what? I was gonna say, I'm not sure if I heard this song before, but I have not played Kirby's Master Attack. So. But this still sounds original. My friends call anything cool moist. I was playing Call of Duty, got a critical shot. They called it a moist critical. And the crowd goes wild. Wow. Cup of tea is cooking with the puns. Well, let me try one. Let me try one. Let me think. Let me think. Let's see. When my friend who likes to shoot BB guns always says pew pew when he shoots them. One day, we're using a BB gun. He shot my apple pie off the counter. I said to my friend, "You pew pew the pie." Get it? Cause like PewDiePie. You PewDiePie. Yeah. No. Okay. I'll stop. I'll retire. Okay. Oh yeah, insert moist critical. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's what we've been waiting for. Classic. This is a little too different actually from what I had before. So I'm like doing... What am I doing? Hold up. I've seen a pit that appears at night. At night everything is dark, so it's a dark pit. So true, so true. Dang, I couldn't have said it better myself. The two. That was actually so funny. I can't laugh at anything for the rest of my life. Thank you, thank you. You know, I like to consider myself a bit of a comedian. You know, I give the people what they want. Oh, see, look, you got hold up, I gotta switch over to. Yeah, we got V laughing so hard, laughing tears of joy. That's why there's so much crying, right? That's why you're crying tears of joy from it being so funny, right? Yeah. I thought so. Yeah, I don't think these arms are the most accurate. Okay, where's the arm? Where's the, oh yeah, it's here. It's here. Oh yeah, it's right there. Oh wow. Enter my friend Dan's drama group. We called it Dan's TDM. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Next, are you gonna tell me that your friend Jack lost his eye in toxic waste and it became Jacksepticeye? Huh? Is that what you're gonna tell me next? Or are you gonna tell me that your Spanish friend Mark borrowed your pliers, so now when you see them together you say Marky Plier? Huh? Yeah, you're gonna tell me that next? Yeah. Huh? I went to a cave with my friends, and one was called Sam. Deeper and deeper in the cave, it got dark. Dark Sam us. Wait, where does the us come in? Is it because it was you and your friend? You and your friend? Oh, hey, Morgan raid with 2 viewers. What's good? What's good? Chilling Emmy, hello, hello. And Morgan, what's up? What's up? Dang, I didn't realize you streamed, Morgan. But welcome, welcome. I'm just doing some crossover. Morgan, I don't know if you remember the previous DanDaDan thing I did with that was like a Zelda Kirby crossover. I'm just doing more of that. Morgan, yeah, welcome Chilling, or Emmy, however you want to go by it. Welcome. Glad y'all could join. Cinema, thank you. Emmy, okay, nice. Oh, that name is Cinema, literally. Cup of Tea says, I had an ex named Tommy. I was talking to my British friend about how I was sad. Yes.
We're not the school for you.
Yeah, he asked. It was Tommy. Well, I hate that made me laugh as much as it did. Whoa. That shouldn't be funny, but it is.
And so is the relief from Ebglyss. After an initial dosing phase, about 4 in 10 people taking Ebglyss.
Say that again. Oh yeah. Wait, do you actually want me to say it again, or are you like joking? Say it again. Are you telling him to say it one more time? Oh, you're playing Splatoon 3. Nice. I always miss the joking. Okay, nice. I just want to make sure.
Ebglyss can be used with or without topical corticosteroids. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions.
I've always missed the I feel like I missed the train joining in on Splatoon.
You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss,
perhaps one day I'll finally be pulled in.
doctor about Epglis and visit epglis.lilly.com or call 1-800-LILY-RX or 1-800-545-5979.
Morgan is a geek, so that's why he plays the Toon. Dang, Morgan, you just gonna take that? Or are you gonna accept the claim? I mean, because I'm a geek too, so I can't, you know, I can't really talk. I can't deny it. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Or don't think you can. Yeah. I feel that. That's me for real. Acceptance is the first step to inner peace. Everyone in the stream is a geek, such as nature. You know what? That's probably true, yeah. If you found this stream, then you're probably a geek to some extent. What can I say? I attract the geeks. I attract my own kind. I'm not a nerd. If you're hanging around Morgan, there's no way that's true. That's not true. Or there's no way that's true. To geek or not to geek? To geek. This is the true question. I'm afraid the answer to the question is always to geek. One must always geek. I'm listening to some nice tunes, even when my paint splats on it. Splatoon. That's nice. I demand my lawyer. I'm afraid to say, I don't think you can beat the allegations, V. The evidence is too stacked. And the defendant, I don't know who would be the defendant in the prosecutor. I don't know law terms. I've only watched, well, I've watched some Ace Attorney. Not enough. I haven't watched enough Ace Attorney. I was on a cruise yesterday, and at night the stars were sparkling. I pulled the captain to the dock and said, "Hey, look, Captain, sparkles." Beautiful, beautiful. I may be with Morgan, but I am not a geek. Trust my good chant. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. Since you didn't find the stream on your own, that is believable. But the question is, did you find Morgan's stream on your own? Because if you did, then you know, you're still not safe yet from the geek allegations, I'm afraid. Yes. Ooh, it's not looking too good for Yemi. Sorry to say, it's not looking too good at all. I sure hope those tunes will get loony. Okay, let me actually do what I was gonna do with this. Oh, so you know what? Why don't I just make this arm longer? I was trying to make the arms the same size by making this arm shorter, but I think this arm is the right size. I should make the other arm the right size. Yes, I'm just talking to myself. Oh, W soundtrack? Yeah. This like relaxing Kirby tunes, something like that on Spotify. And they definitely have been delivering so far. Mama said the thing with me. I have a lot of animal facts knowledge, so yeah, a little geeky cheeky. It's getting 999 on a Salmon Run stage. Geek status. You know what? I'm gonna let the chat rule with that one. Rule with the verdict is on that. I have my opinions, but I think I'll keep my mouth shut. I'll let the chat be the verdict. Is that how the saying goes? What I will say is, if you're in like the top percentile of like human beings for like an achievement, a gaming achievement, it's not looking too good for you. I must admit. Granted, I don't know how easy that is to achieve, so that might be stupid easy. That doesn't sound easy, but who knows? I don't play Splatoon. How do I draw this freaking hand? Or arm? You did get top 10% and a cookie run oven break update. Yeah. Again, you know, I'll hold my tongue. I'll hold my tongue. I will say at the very least that's the very least that's geek adjacent. That is geek adjacent. Oh, this arm is bothering me. Okay. Use the cheat tactic. Yeah. Okay. I was cooking. He said no. Yeah. By the power vested in me, you might just be a geek. No. I was cooking on the stove and turned the flame on. My friend John thought it was a hurricane. John always starts his sentences with his full name, so he said, Johnny Storm. Wow. Wow, it's beautiful. Also, banger art. Thank you. You know, I try to use my geekness to my advantage to make cool things. That's what this channel is. And, you know, being a geek. Well, being a geek. What was I gonna say? A gank? I don't even know what that is. Being a geek isn't all too bad, you know. You're I'm sure you're alright at parties. I say I'm sure because I don't go to them. No, I'm kidding, I'm joking. I consider the art good enough to eat. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I try to cook good meals. I blame Morgan for making me a geek. Morgan, why'd you make Emmy a geek? Why would you go and do that? You know, not that, you know, geeks are cool, you know, but like, why would you do that? That's messed up. You either die a geek or live long enough to see yourself become a gank. Here, probably. That is true. I did say that. Like, right. I literally just said that right now. That's so true. I did just say that. I don't know Shakespeare. Not really. He and Kapati and Pitu or Uxie, they've all been cooking the whole stream. Cooking puns and wise words and everything. Yeah. I feel like my brain has grown 3 sizes. From all the wisdom that was shared in chat. How am I gonna pull this off? OMG chat, is this real? No, sorry, this is AI. What's good, Josh? What's good, Josh? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, for real, in his defense, Morgan is a cute geek. That's good, that's good. He at least has a defense. Oh, you literally just got off a stream? Oh, I didn't even know you were streaming. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, it's just a, you know, chill, laid back art stream, nothing too crazy.
Valid through 9/3. Mums offer in-store only. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. More terms and restrictions apply. See Lowe's.com/rebates for details.
Eczema isn't always obvious.
Did you win, Josh? Did you win at the game? On stream?
After an initial dosing phase, about 4 in 10 people taking Ebglyss achieved itch relief and clear or almost clear skin at 16 weeks. And most of those people maintain skin that's still more clear.
OG Mega SK Superstar, hello. Yeah, V's a big fan. Big fan, Josh.
Injection is a prescription medicine used to treat adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least 88 pounds or 40
I have these Mario Oreos called Mario's Majestic Oreos. I usually say it as an acronym. When they became the most famous Oreos, I thought, wow, these are some popular MMOs. Beautiful. Do any of you also have foreign parents? Parents are from the Dominican Republic, so little of my family knows English. I also have foreign parents or immigrant parents, but they definitely speak English. So.
Searching for real relief? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss.
Oh no, not really. A lot of L's. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. But the thing is, you gotta take the L's to make the W's. You know what I mean? You know, every W consists of at least 2 L's. You know, August taught me that. So, you know, did you really take an L, or are they just W's in the making? You know what I mean? It's all about the mindset. It's all about the mindset. You feel me? Yes, sir. I also feel like we already listened to this song too. I don't know what it is with the repetition. It's inspiring. It's Truth Nuke. Alright, yeah. These are the things that they don't teach you in school, y'all. You gotta, what do they say? You gotta stay woke, you know. You gotta keep up. Message. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A new perspective, yeah. Okay, I don't know how to make this look like the other thing. There we go. That works. That works. Oh, did I give chat any drawing requests? I did not. I've literally just been. I just wanted to work on this drawing myself, but I mean, shoot, if chat wants to draw, they're definitely free to. Yeah, if you tell like, well, yeah, I didn't give any requests. It's simply just trying to get some work done. All right, Serpa2 says Kirby with shades. Draw Kirby with shades, everybody, if you so choose. Ooh, dark matter. That actually Goes hard. Also dark matter. Kirby with shades or dark matter. Right. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Kirby with sunglasses on. I pronounce my R's like a J. And my friend Selena Keverens saw me trip on concrete. She asked if I was okay. So I responded with my bruised leg. I got a Jash asking. That is the biggest reach I ever heard in my life. That was beautiful though. Bro said Selena Keverens. How Josh SK do you draw? He has drawn. He has indeed drawn for sure. One could consider him a unique sort of artist, indeed. Yes, I draw. Precisely. Okay, it's getting a little too complicated. Oh, it's because I have too much blue. Make sure these are the same size. Actually, I think I know. Oh wow, Mono asks, guys, if you could live the life of any Smash character from their first game to their last, who would you choose? And Serpatu says, Rob, because I want to be in people's homes. And then the Miracle Matter boss, please. Oh yeah. I'd be fitting. Wait, did it play? I actually, if it did, I missed it. That would been well fitting. Which character? Dang, well, my instinct is Toon Link, but I feel like I'd get clapped if I try to live Toon Link's life. So. I want to be Kirby with shades. Honestly, Kirby's actually a pretty good pick. Oh, a trolling. Okay, gotcha. Choose villager. I mean, you'd be in debt like right away if you choose villager, so that'd be kind of tough. And there'd be no like time skipping to cheat to get items. No changing your game system's clock. Okay. I'll save this for later. If I could choose, I definitely wouldn't be Link. His breath is probably really bad since they don't have toothbrushes. They basically have the breath of the wild. Wow. That's so real. That's so real, cup of tea. That's so real. That's so real. Real's cooking. Perhaps I do. Why? Oh, why am I not Uxie can teleport and I'm still Uxie? Oh. No, so you're Uxie and you're Pitu at the same time? I mean, bro's kind of cheating. Got two characters at once. Here, aren't you a clone of Toon Link and a frog? Well, you see, it's complicated. It's complicated. You see, the way it works is let me keep working on this, and I'll get back to your question. Oh, me personally, what?
I'm a dialect coach. I'm a dialect coach. I'm a dialect coach. I'm a dialect coach.
Want a career as a dialect coach? We're not the school for you. Want a degree to help prepare you for a career in healthcare, business, or education? Check us out.
Okay, so wait, did I miss a message?
Post University.
I feel like there should be something after what Mono said, but I'm not seeing anything. Let me check.
How do you know what actually works? With a 4.9 rating from 1.7 million client reviews, you're in good hands with BetterHelp, where you can.
Oh, me personally, I wouldn't let that slide. Wait, what are you referring to? What are you talking about?
Therapists can help figure out what's
And there's nothing sliding, nothing sliding.
Visit BetterHelp.com/.
We're simply having a
10% off your first month. That's better.
Honest discussion about characters, you know.
Never heard. Legend has it, decades ago, a couple of surfers went down to Mexico in search of epic swells and big barrels. Well, they didn't find, but they did find something unexpected. It was still crisp, lively, and smooth, but it had nothing to do with waves. It was Pacifico, a delicious Mexican lager. It's like it was brewed to be discovered. Pacifico. Find your own way. 21 plus. Discover responsibly. Pacifico Clara Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Oh wait, what was the ad in the background? I blinked out. I was locked into the art. I feel like I keep on missing when the craziest ads happen. You sure, Hero? You sure you weren't a little hypocrite? No, I'm sure. I have a reason. It's just like, it's like spoilers, you know what I mean? And I can't spoil, you know, I can't spoil the lore. I can't spoil the lore of my characters. You know what I mean? But there's a reason there's two. Well, like legitimately. Like seriously, there actually is. I start the third impact. Yeah. It's getting quite serious here in this chat, seems like. I feel like that's crazy. I also have a reason for Dark Pit and Uxie, but it would spoil the meaning of life, so I won't say. Interesting. I think everyone in chat can handle it. You can share. We'll all be fine. Perhaps we'll all benefit from knowing the truth. No, I insist. All right, if you say so. I'm sure everyone here would love to know what the meaning of life is, you know, and leave even more wiser than we have been this whole time, you know. But no, it's your choice, you know. I won't force you. No one's gonna force you. It would shatter reality if I said it. Have you considered that a shattering of reality is what we need to fix reality itself? That reality itself can't be fixed until we break it down to its most basic form and then rebuild it from the ground up. Have you considered that? Wait, Mana says, drawing for an art contest in the summer, but the art must be Christmas themed and the deadline is the month of Halloween. Okay. I don't know what they're cooking. Whoever's holding that art contest, what the heck are they cooking? That's insane. But at the same time, I do see the vision. You gotta make it as wild as possible. Oh, you got school tomorrow, so you're probably gonna go in a few. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Definitely head out if you need to. Break it down. Yes, sir. The true meaning of life is to break it down. In whatever way you interpret that phrase. Okay. No more being perfect. Just draw the line. First, I'll speak to my sir, Batu. While we make some monotone productions, my bud Josh skates badly, so he's a work in progress. I'll draw in a hero's notebook then. Yo, my bro is spitting bars. Hold up. Okay, cup of tea. Dang. I'm calling you a barista because you served with that one, sir. You served. I'll finally go to bed with a nice cup of tea. Dang. Bravo. That was beautiful. He said the thing to end all things. Absolutely. I think that really shows at the end of the day that the meaning of life was the friends we made along the way. No? I think that's what that really means. A cup of tea better not have a head. Yeah, that is true. This tea. So true. Okay. I feel like the hair, something about the hair is bothering me. Yeah, good night, cup of tea. Oh, but if you are a hero, shouldn't you want what is best for the people? You seem not to really want to stop me. Are you sure you are a hero and not a villain? No, you see, I do want the best for people, and I think what's best for people is the truth, you know? As they say, the truth will set you free, right? Yeah, good luck with the prison that is school. Yeah, best of luck, cup of tea. Best of luck. Take care. Have a good night. Rest well. And ace those mini exams and homeworks. Oh, Villain's Notebook doesn't hit as hard. That is also true. That's actually the real reason why I chose the name that I did. Because Villain's Notebook wouldn't cut it, so I just chose Hero because, you know, it might as well. I felt it might as well, you know.
Doorbuster deals won't last long. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 9/1 while supplies last. Program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
Eczema isn't always obvious, but it's real. And so is the relief from Ebglyss. After an initial dosing phase, about 4 in 10 people taking
Ace that hits a little better.
And clear or almost clear skin at 16 weeks. And most of those people maintain skin that's still more clear at 1 year with monthly dosing.
Ebglyss, lebrikizumab LBKZ, a 250 milligram per 2 milliliter injection, is a prescription medicine used to treat adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least 88 pounds or 40 kilograms with moderate to severe eczema, also called atopic dermatitis, that is not well controlled with prescription therapies used on the skin or topicals, or who cannot use topical therapies. Ebglyss can be used with with or without topical corticosteroids. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can
Oh my
occur that can
gosh,
be severe.
this line is killing me.
Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Searching for real relief? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss and visit ebglyss.lilly.com or call 1-800-LILY-RX or 1-800-545-5979.
It's prison trial. You call a villain's death note book, where I write people's names in it and they die of laughter. Anyway, I'll keep trying. It's so close to giving me evidence. Yes, I wouldn't make it that easy for you, Oxy. You'll have to work to detain me. I can prove it. I'd like to see you try. I'll probably be this way. Hero Adventure 2. Indeed. I wonder who would be Shadow, because I'm definitely Sonic. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, but too, why would you want me to say that particular word that you want me to say? Also, welcome back, Mono. Welcome back. You know, Emmy, for someone who says they're not a geek, you seem to know a lot of references. That's what I've peeped, which is, again, that is geek adjacent. I just wanted to point that out. Not that I have a problem with it, you know, but that's like, I think there needs to be some self-acceptance, you know, on your part. But all geeks are welcome here, geeks and non-geeks. Okay, I'm gonna work on the hair later. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to find a good stopping point soon. Because I'm gonna have to go to bed pretty early. I edited a few things here said. I mean, look at this tape I found of Hero wanting to make a death note for grandma. I mean, honestly, there is tons of material you could pull from the last stream of me acting like a villain towards grandma specifically. So you know what, you got it. That's all yours. Free footage just for you, buddy. Do with it what you must. But you know, I think the jury will review that footage and they'll come to the smart conclusion, which is the fact that I was trying to save the world from getting blown up by a crazy granny. So, yeah. So, this perspective looks weird to me for some reason. Arrested for elder abuse. I would never, unless it was Bullfrog's grandma. I would never. Okay, yeah, I think that's better. And they're not the same size. Okay. If anything, he was very heroic in this video. See, exactly. Mono gets it. Thank you, Mono. Thank you, Mono. I'm glad there's someone in my corner. Are you really defending this false hero off-brand Toon Link? How dare you? How dare you? That's a low blow. That's a low blow, Patu. That looks pretty good. I'm ride or die for any hero out there, no matter their origins. Even the heroes that have ulterior motives that aren't actually heroes. Not that I'm talking about myself, you know, of course, but you know, just like in general, like in media and whatnot. My plans changed now. I put Bullfrog's grandma up to it. You mean the whole thing? You're the mastermind behind it all? That's crazy. In that case, I think we found who the true villain is. He's the man behind the slaughter. No, don't speak that. You're gonna summon Gator, please. Gator will show up any minute once FNAF is mentioned. And once Gator's here, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. That's when the true slaughter begins. You put the launch code in Hero's skull while he was asleep. Hey, yo. Well, I guess there's only one way to save the world, huh? To break it down. Yes, sir. Like on the dance floor, not my skull. Heck yeah. Henchman, give me Max. Wow. Uxie's really he's really committing to the bit, huh? Yeah, I think we're all ready to call it quits now, you know. Yeah, I think fun's over now, right? We can all, you know, curtain call, you know. You can all bow and hear the audience applaud. Oh, he got the axe. He is wielding the axe as we speak. Well, my dear viewers, it's been a pleasure streaming for you guys all this time. It seems that I'm going to be smited at the hands of Uxie and his axe. So, you know, I guess the next stream will be under his rule as a villain sketchbook. So, yeah. Hope y'all enjoy. You know, have a good time. Can you send your drawing? Oh, heck yeah, yeah. Send it. Absolutely. I should offend any hero. Thank you, Mono. You always were a real one. Godspeed, Mono. I trust you to carry on my legacy, Mono, when I'm gone. You will become the new hero.
Walt Disney World, you're my world.
Hold up, let me pull up
We had the best week ever, Dad.
the cord.
Mouse, rode Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, ate Mickey
All right, we're gonna take a real quick art break.
Well, after the fireworks, we can go home.
We have received. Okay, Josh. See, I knew you drew, but this is okay. All right, everybody. Intermission. All right. We have received fan art. I repeat, we have received fan art from a chat member, the one and only Josh SK. The prompt was Kirby with shades, and I think Josh delivered that and then some. So here we go. Look at that boy, so clean, bro. He's got them shades on though. He's got the red blue Dual color car, sir. Bro doesn't have a care in the world. He's cruising for a bruising. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely peak Kirby. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. My guy cooked. He cooked. Lovely drawing. Lovely drawing. Best art of the entire stream. I have to admit. my guy went insane. Yeah, that's actually so clean, Josh. Thank you, thank you. Kirby carts, Smash cart, Kirby Smash carts. Put Kirby in Smash carts right now. I need to see this happen, you know. Even though there is a Kirby game, racing game come out. Let's not pretend that's true. Yeah. For now, let's pretend that, like, you know, let's pretend that I'm actually cooking more than this, you know. Even though that's not the case, you know. I'm definitely not reaching these levels, but let's pretend that I am, you know. Yeah, thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. All right, back to less stellar art. Back to art that isn't Kirby in a Smash cart. I know, disappointing. I know. Oh, but you still see him on the screen, so you know it's all good. Oh yeah, the transition. Yeah. I don't get to use it all the time, except for like the very end of stream, and I guess when I switch to PRF, but I haven't done it too often. My streamer, yes sir, yes sir. I kind of say I'm trying to get, you know, I'm trying to cook a little bit, you know what I mean? Can someone help me get the axe out of my body, please? I'm sorry. Whoa. Oh, you know, water under the bridge, Juxie. Water under the bridge. I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Here we go. Here, I got you. Check it out. I'll draw you a dark pit. There we go. Axe removed. Let's go. There we go. You're all good now. Okay, yeah, let's just... Oh, the shading in the front of oh, do you mean for this? For a second I thought you were talking about Josh's. I was like, I'll just say it's so true, bro's cooking. What if you mean for this? Thank you. Your heart has changed. That's good. See, like I said, at the end of the day, it's about the friends you make along the way, you know. We all band together. You know, we have good times, we have bad times, we butt heads sometimes, but when it comes down to that, we have each other's backs, you know. That's what it means to be heroic. You were talking about the car. Okay, so that's what I thought. Because the car is peak. That's what I figured. I am now an anti-hero. Oh, just like Dark Pit. Two masters of shading, absolutely. Just two art experts, just two art experts. What's the saying? Oh, that's like when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. That's what I was thinking of. You're also cooking. No, thank you. Not as much as the Smash cart, but I appreciate it. And the Kirby shades in the Smash cart. Yay, August! No, you definitely didn't miss it all at all. In fact, we're gonna go for 9 more hours. No, I'm kidding. Actually, we'll be ending in like 5 to 10 minutes. But I'm glad you can make it. I did see your message at the very beginning of stream, so I'm glad I got to see you drop in. How was class?
Valid through 9/3. Soil offer excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Selection varies by location. Select locations only. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details.
When it comes to
Yeah, 50% right, SK. Yeah, right. Uxie did come up with the Kirby with the shades concept. That's true.
And even turn this hobby into a full-time gig. His claim to fame, claiming iPhone 13 with 5G on us. Get iPhone 13 with 5G on us when you switch to the Total 5G or 5G Plus Unlimited 3-month plan.
Yeah.
In your corner. For limited time while supplies last. Valid in store. Device taxes and fees may apply. Requires port in and ID verification. Restrictions apply.
A dream is a wish
You helped me get an X out of my body. That is true. Here, I have the proof right here.
It's imagination, where magic meets the sea.
You look.
Disney Cruise Line.
Wait, actually, I should probably make it like a little bit more realistic. There you go. It's just a little bit. He's still fine though. He's still fine though. He's still fine though. He's still fine. He's still fine. You know, making it a little bit more realistic. Actually, technically put in himself. Oh, oops! I drew on the wrong layer. No, it's not murder. It's not murder. It's saving somebody. It's saving somebody. The axe was already in his head, and I took it out. That's why. Sorry. Let me draw the arrows. Let me draw the arrows. Let me draw the arrows. It's going this way. It's going this way. The axe is going this way, and it's not coming back down. Wait, I drew it on the wrong layer again. Shoot. Okay, there we go. There we go. Anyway, back to drawing. Yeah. We'll fill in stream again. You should leave an impaled object in until you get to a hospital because of bullet loss. Oh. Give me a second. 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 There we go. It's at the hospital. Let's go. Let's go. See, that's why Dr. Mario is here, because he's going to be doing the operation. I was just helping him out with the operation, you know, like a hero does. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue with the drawing. I'm just going to leave that up there. Well, yeah, they're just gonna stitch your head up and you'll be fine, so you don't die from blood loss. Okay. Just as that Mario looks like he's trying to turn into a... I can't say that word on stream. Like last stream. No, I'm kidding. Okay, turn into a cat boy like last stream. Dang. No, and not the dreaded compound word of doom. He's already a doctor, you know, a cat boy and a doctor. Like, bro, pick a struggle. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have it all. You can't have it all. Doctor on the Hero Universe does knock at the door though. Talking about law and suits and copy and rights. Yeah, I don't know. Why they're bringing suits and trying to like I don't know. I was trying to think of something clever. I couldn't think of anything. Is that how the shoe looks? Yeah, it's close enough. We have summoned we summoned V with the two special words, or one special word depending on how you want to see it. Are you saying cat boys are professions or that they can't become doctors? Both. Doc, you look 40. You sure you won't kill me, old man? I mean, 40 means more experience, so you should be more safe. We slapped you across the face. Dang. He was just trying to numb the pain from your wound by slapping you. Because you know how like the body can experience pain in more than one place, so he's trying to like redirect the nerves to your cheek. I think that's how that works. Probably. Okay. Here, let me move this. Here, go better front center. Okay, yeah, I think I am gonna call it there for stream. Because I gotta get ready to sleep. But, you know, I actually made more progress on this today than I did in the past like 4 months. So, you know, we take those. And I think now that I have a direction and I'm not trying too hard to make it look perfect, I think I can eventually get this going. So maybe I'll stream working on this some more. Maybe I'll just finish it on my own. We'll see. But anywho, I think that'll do it for this stream. Thank you, everybody. Yes, all the double L's. Kirby let the stream go on. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I was feeling like ending it like 30 minutes earlier, but then that Kirby came through and it's like, yo, for him, I'd do anything for him, you know what I mean? Like, bro, he just fills me with confidence. It feels like bro's telling me that like things are gonna be all right no matter what happens. You know, that just, you know, it makes me feel good. Possess Adeleine looks like a mage and I love it. Yeah. I definitely want to give like mage witch kind of vibe, kind of like what Dracia is normally. Oh, I don't know where my way home. I think the doctor can help with that for sure. You just gotta ask him to use Google Maps. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Oh yeah, Warp Star, right? Yeah. Kirby's not using the Warp Star right now because he's too busy driving in a sick cart. So yeah, that should be free to use. All right, thank you everybody for joining stream. Catch you guys on the next one whenever it may be. It'll probably be at the very least next week. Not this weekend, but like sometime next week. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Y'all have a good rest of your night. If you got school and classes, best of luck in school. You know, show those assignments and exams and teachers who's boss. Well, maybe not the teachers, you know, within reason. You don't want to get written up. Yeah. And don't worry, Uxie. We'll find next stream. We'll find a way to get you back home. Okay, yeah, no worries. Just sit tight. You know, cover yourself. Maybe find another cardboard box or something for more protection. Okay, all right. Good night, everybody. Take care, and thanks for joining. Yeah. And yeah, have a good night. God bless, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Adios.